Iguodala to Curry, back to Iguodala, up to the layup. Oh, blocked by James. Touchdown here. With a new shot clock.
Oh, great no-look to Zizic, who puts it home.
Cleveland! This is for you!
Touchdown, Ohio State. And Curry has to back off as James throws it down.
Struck him out looking. That's his 10th strikeout of the night.
Braxton Miller is loose. Spin move! Miller headed for the end zone!
Edwin drills it. Deep left. It is gone, and the Indians win it.
Smith, alley-oop to James. Wow.
Next thing you go up initially, he's going to take a shot. Has some air under it. Has his man Kaiser. Perfectly thrown pass to Gordon. Touchdown Cleveland.
All right, guys, I don't even have to tell you what today is. I think everybody here knows what today is, and that is Game 1 of the NBA playoffs for your Cleveland Cavaliers as they take on at 3:30 the Indiana Pacers. And, I mean, do we have to get into this first round at all? I mean, we have LeBron James, and LeBron James, for those of you who don't know, who has won 21 games in a row in the opening round, an NBA record. Sorry, I just thought I had to end that in. He's also never lost a first round series, 12-0. Pretty soon, I guess that should be an NBA record getting there. He's also never lost a game 1 of any first round. So, come on, the streak just keeps going. The last time he was even beaten was in a first round game was 2012 when he was with the Heat. But LeBron, I guess you can just say he does a great job of being prepared for anything. The guy's averaging 29 points, 9 rebounds, and 7 assists in the first round. Do we even need to talk about anything else in this series other than the fact that LeBron James is a brand new beast when it comes to the NBA playoffs? This guy does not disappoint. You will see. Honestly, I don't even know what you're going to see because every year it's something different. The Cavs coming in, we did go 1-3 against the Pacers, but nobody cares because for half the time we played them, we had that little dude, Isaiah, who didn't do anything but complain and complain and complain and complain. So, brand new team, and I don't think we're going to have a problem in this series. My prediction, as I am doing a solo show today, if you guys haven't noticed, you haven't heard Kevin in the background saying hello, you didn't hear that. No, I'm doing the show today by myself. Roster's working. Foisey was like, no, I don't want to be on the show. And Cleveland fans, I don't know, he might be down at the queue. Who knows what that kid's doing. But my prediction for today's game, I got the Cavs winning. It may seem a little close at halftime, but I don't think that the Cavs will slip up. I don't think the Cavs will actually even slip up in this series. I have them winning in a 4 straight sweep. Going into the next round, I don't even know yet who we're playing or anything like that, but I do think that the Cavs will sweep this round against the Pacers. It is 4-5 seed, but like I said, LeBron is a brand new player every time it comes to the playoffs. Do have a game that tipped off a little bit ago, Bucks Celtics. I would be kind of nervous for this Bucks Celtics series. If you are a Celtics fan, Bucks have a chance to really try and take a chance and get a little upset in. I do have the Bucks taking 2 out of this series against the Celtics. I do think the Celtics move on, but today's all about the Cavs. 3:30 start time over on ABC. Like I said, I don't think we're going to have any problems with this team. Now, when it comes to any of the regular season stats, these teams do match up very identical. Both were 21-20 on the road and almost identical home records. The Cavs were 29-12 at home, and the Pacers were 27-14. Don't really want to say the Pacers are coming in hot. Cavs aren't really coming in hot. Both are 7-3 in their last 10, both on a 1-game losing streak. But I mean, like we said, regular season has nothing to do with anything. And they do have some very solid players: Victor Oladipo, Sabonis. Collison's not bad, but I mean, we have the 5-tool player, 20-tool player, whatever you want to call him. The guy who walks around with a crown and just absolutely dismantles every team that he usually plays. LeBron is going to have a field day in this series. Honestly, I think Kevin Love has a very good series too. But two guys I really, really want to look out for the Cavs, and I want to see them. Actually, three guys that I want to see really have good series to gain a lot of confidence in the playoffs. And I really want to see Jordan Clarkson gain a lot of confidence. I want to see Rodney Hood, and then I also want to see Kyle Korver. As long as these guys continue to see the ball going in the basket, it helps them. Well, now Korver, this doesn't go at Korver because Korver doesn't play a lick of defense. But for Clarkson and Rodney Hood, these guys, when they see the ball go in, they get more confidence, and that helps them boost. It may not sound right, but it does help them play a lot more defense. They're not down. They see the ball going in, and they're going to keep the energy going. And it's all about setting a tone in the first round, especially in the first game. So I really hope that the Cavs come out. They set a very good tone for this series and for the game right off the bat, right in the first 5 minutes of the first quarter. Set a tone for what this series is going to be like and dominate from start to finish in this series. Like I said, I just don't expect Indiana to really be in it all the way through. I don't think they have enough firepower to compete for 4 quarters. But it is the NBA playoffs. Anything can happen. But for today, I have my prediction for the game. Cavaliers 108 and Indiana 92. Cavs come out victorious at home and take a 1-0 lead in this series. Before we end today's show, like always, go ahead, check out any of our social media, Twitter, Instagram. And like I said at the beginning of the show, we do have iTunes now. So go ahead, you can take us on the go anywhere you want and listen to us anytime, anywhere. If you're at work, if you're at the gym, whatever you're doing, go ahead and catch any of the shows. Foisey's been doing a hell of a job keeping up with posting everything on Instagram and getting some clips up on Twitter. So go ahead, show us some love on both of them. If you do follow us, we more than likely will follow back unless for some reason you are a fake account and are promoting some bad stuff, because I don't think the Real Sports Talk Show is following back any supermodels anytime soon. But until the next show with Cleveland fans and Kevin Rosser, for both of them saying goodbye today, and Foisey back home, we hope you guys enjoy the game. You can go ahead and catch it on ABC 330 or on the radio at WTAM 1100 or 100.7 WMMS. And until then, we will see you next time. Stay great, Cleveland, and everywhere else in Ohio. And we'll see you next time.
Final seconds. It's over. It's over. Cleveland is a city of champions once again.
This ball is